You guys are well. Yeah, it's been a couple of days, but I am back. I am back, and I am looking forward to it. So, let's continue where we left off. I actually genuinely can't remember. Trust me, my memory is so bad that I can't remember what I did 2 days ago, let alone, you know, like... I can't remember what I had for dinner, let alone what I did 2 days ago. On its hallowed grounds, though. It does sound a bit suspicious. Sounds cool, but it sounds a bit suspicious. Just throwing that one out there. It does give me Theme Hospital vibes, and I love that about it. I really do. But yeah, it's really fun. I'm enjoying it, despite the fact that it's keyboard and mouse. Hence why my VTube's not using a controller. And yeah, it's a bit complicated for me to use. Other than that, it's not too bad at all. Oh, whoops. Ah. There's a lot of jobs for janitors. Consider hiring more. Do I have to? You know someone has tried. You just know somebody in this place has tried. Oops. So we've just got to get the campus level up. Okay, nice. We've got some monthly profit. Very good. I'm sure that was definitely needed. Someone's complaining that the place is too cold. Well, I don't know. Eat some soup or something. We can afford to put some radiators in, I suppose.
Student housing should be character building, not pleasant.
That explains so much. I'm kidding. I've never been in student housing, actually. What do you mean, collision? Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Ah! No, stick that there. So to get 3 stars, we need to move the campus up by 2 levels. So I guess the best way to do that is to just, yeah, make some adjustments. And okay, we've got 2 more robotics applicants. Brilliant. Definitely do with those. Not campus overview. Where is it?
Janitor needed in dormitory.
It's not campus overview. Course management, of course it is. We can... Most general knowledge, but... I don't know. We can host general knowledge, which will definitely help, but we then need to get a new teacher in to be able to do that. You know what? Let's build a really nice staff room. I feel like the staff go through hell. They need a nice-ish staff room.
I'm DJ Shorts, the host giving you the most on Campus Radio. It's been too long, and I've been dying to play this next song. See if you notice what they do on the 9th bar in the 2nd verse. Oh, it's really something. We'll be back after this.
Wait, did the room get... No! I was going to build that and it was going to look really nice. Well, I'm not sure about the really nice, but it was going to look nice. Yeah, I'll make it smaller.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's technically or socially optional. Shower, people, please. Please shower. Yours sincerely, everybody. Nobody wants smelly people in campus, I'm sure. Oh, there's a thing there, I think. Is there a door there? No. Huh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you very much. Thank you. I will return the favor. There we go. Welcome in from Spartan Gang. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh no, I lost my... I lost the room I was gonna build. Oh, there we go.
In the student union.
It's okay if I hit a brain. Why is it not against the wall? Okay, because it's saying there's something there. Fine. You know what? No, I hate this building. I hate that building. I hate it. I actually hate it. Again, it's not going right to... Oh, it might actually be, and I'm just... severely unaware. Oh my god. Okay, health inspection, that's fine. Fine, you want a hot dog kiosk, you can have one. Where the heck we're gonna put it though, I have no idea, but, sure, there you go. Hot dog kiosk for you.
Who even goes to the student union? When I want a milkshake, I don't want a pint of Milkmaid. It's so artificial.
Hey! Leveled up!
I'd much rather go off the beaten
Sure.
path
Let's set up a
and try
party.
something local.
So they're not complaining.
Preferably very lumpy. Anything from the stomach
Jesus
chain of
Christ, do
dairy
they-
and Smugly is sure
they want
to be
all the
nicely
parties.
separated. Now that's a milkshake.
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
I mean... I can't really say anything. I was eating crisps yesterday. We pick that up and move it so that we can then place what they are
Are reminded
after.
to bounce back from heart-wrenching disappointment.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, God's sake. No, we're not having that. And apparently we need to employ more janitors. Go on then. You clean up that as no. Who littered campus? Who did it? Who did it? Because I want to meet this person. I don't know why I want to meet this person, but I do. Oh, hello. Monthly profit. Nice. Let's get a new... no, I'm gonna make it bigger than that. I know you can technically just, like, edit it, but I hate doing it, so I'd rather just delete it and start again.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Yeah, it's gotta be done. So... let's put... robotics in. So they're going to want that. Let's put some windows in. Because apparently that also increases a room's likability. I don't know. And let's encourage them to use hand gel. The general bookcase in. Have it in the middle of the room, I don't mind.
Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
And now, a segment about a student taking an exam. Bertie had been up all night preparing for an important test. He'd done the revision, he'd set his alarms, but then, some hours later, disaster struck. It was as he finished his paper that he realized he hadn't been using a pen. He thought he was dotting I's and crossing T's, but sadly, he was just making gestures with his hand over a piece of paper.
What?
It's a nightmare for so many of us, but today it was Bertie's reality.
Hey. Can't say I've ever had that nightmare. Can't say I ever want that nightmare, but you know. No, I don't want her there. I want her in the library, wherever that is. Right, you get out. Okay, so dance floor wanted, reject. I'm not doing that. Accept that. Place the item. No idea how the heck you're going to fit a jukebox in there.
Assistant to the library. Thank you.
There you go. Just stick it anywhere. I go. Posh painting. Strange creatures these are. Alright, let's shove that on that wall. Make student union a little bit better. It also makes us a little bit more money, so... What is this? This is a library, so... yeah. Veggie kiosk? Who wants a veggie kiosk? I suppose a vegetarian. Fine. Hint gotten. Hey! Campus level 12! Noblestead campus unlocked! Yes! Brilliant!
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
Lovely. Just sell food and drink.
Lost and found report. Oh, that is nice. As you were.
Well, they might be ready for training, but... Oops. Quick save. Exit to map. I don't know why, I always double save, I just do. So, that I will do. Oh, nice, Noblestead is now available. That looks very posh, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? I thought I was on 3 stars with Mission University, not 1. Huh? Huh. I'm just gonna check this and see what the heck's going on. Yep, so I'm actually not.
Janitor to collect litter. Now and always.
So, because I don't actually know where the staff training room is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna make another one. It'll help campus anyway, so kind of win-win, but it's still kind of annoying. So start training. Teachers. Robotics level 1. Start training. Yeah.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
No, I don't want to. Ah! No! No! They can keep that. Let's get some friendships developed. Let's get a book club stand. Let's try and look, see if there's any, like... Okay, so let's view the rewards next.
Year results published. Now.
Okay, so we can go for internet history. We've got no qualified staff members. Funny business.
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne.
And then let's get a science lab
Hello
because
there,
we're going
it's
to need
Ricky
one.
Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio, where today we'll be asking the question, do slow news days prompt needless questions? You won't be able to miss it.
Let's get them to buy that room.
The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do?
Nice. Nice. Just building up some stuff. I've only got 5 course points, so I can't do anything there. I've got enough money to like afford to build some more stuff on campus, so that's great. Science lab. But I do own the plot. Huh? Thank you! So I cannot build on a plot you don't own. I just bought it. What do you mean I don't own it? You'd hope by now I did. Let's give him a big room. I think I'm going to be able to do much of that, like, the smaller space anyway. Thank you for the check-in. I do need to put a spot on gang check-in and just keep honestly forgetting.
Even more than usual.
Okay, so... they might also need that. Increase the attractiveness of the room. Why the heck not? Wouldn't say that's entirely relevant to science, but oh well. Ow, 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 ow. Let's start the year. So we need a scientography teacher. That I did not think about. Right, let's stick one in there. We need a robo construction and a robotics teacher as well. So while I'm here, Let's get a robotics teacher. He's very good, so... Excuse me? Oh, excellent personal hygiene. Well, that's great. And we also need robotics construction. So... That's robo design. Let's put robo construction. And let's just... place it here. Robotics versus science. Why not, right? What the heck could possibly go wrong? Development station. Put that in there too. And I don't know. Someone wanted a 3D printer, so let's put that in there. They also wanted a questionable cube, but I don't think we'll be able to fit that in there. So let's go. He can teach there. Uh-oh. Well, fair enough. Why not?
Later in the week, I'll be talking to the
So,
Boogie Nights.
okay,
Those
so-
metal-clad funk makers are equal parts gallantry and groovy groove music. Knights and chivalry were first popular hundreds of years ago, of course. But isn't it funny how
Upgrade
these
that.
trends come around? Stay courtly, kids.
So we're also gonna need
Should make a good first impression.
more
No pressure.
people in there. We need to set up events. So student union's probably the best place for events, I imagine. If I can find it. Or cafeteria. Student lounge party. Perfect. That's an event. That'll do. Develop sweethearts. I know you can do that with a dining table. I cannot remember exactly where to put one though. I'm pretty sure you can put one in the cafeteria. We're just gonna have loads of cafeterias and what have you. But I want to, you know, create some sweethearts. Oh, whoops.
Now taking students for Scientography.
God help them. They really want us to train some staff members. I mean, I don't blame them, just like, it's a pain in the backside to train anyone if I can even remember how to do it. So let's train another staff member in robotics. Let's train them in library management. Let's train them also in robotics. Let's train them in mechanics. Let's train them in happy thoughts. There we go. Should be done.
Failing students might want to try something else.
There's no way I can place that mysterious cube in there. I'm pretty sure even if I got rid of that and that, I would still not be able to fit your mysterious cube in. But no. So you're just gonna have to wait, I'm afraid. What room is that? Robo design. Ah, that's why. Okay. That's why I couldn't find it on the other one. So let's go. Let's just give them a really big building because I just feel like they deserve that.
Spent a weekend away
Mysterious
on
cube.
Pebble Island, a beautiful locale in the
Small
proverbial
3D
neck of the
printer.
Mesophilic woods, where I stayed in a
Wipe on,
luxury
wipe
hotel.
off. Nice.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Oh, Ricky, you've changed. It's
3D
true. I do it all the time.
printer.
I hardly recognize myself.
Get
Next
a
up,
bin in there.
mirrors. What are they
you
looking
know.
at?
Get some stuff in here. Done. Well, now they've got what they need for an assignment, so... how the hell am I supposed to get that to Prestige 5?
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
But there you go. Got it to 2. Just because I want to... Nope. No. Fine. Oh. Who left their room in a mess? Honestly. Right, you clean up the place. It's disgusting. Let's build in this room, shall we? Let's get a nice... I don't know. Can we get a nice plant in? We can. Oh, windows. Windows are always popular. I'm just thinking of anything that I can place to put into the room. I'll make it look attractive. Put another one of those in. Done. There you go, now they can stop complaining. Okay, you can have that. Yeah, book that event because I need events. Racing machine taxi. What is this? No, you're not getting that. Oh, go on then, you keep asking for it. You're not getting it in that room. No chance. You can get it there. There you go. Do I not have enough teaching assistants? Is that what's going on? Probably not, considering. No, you're not getting that. Nice.
Assistant to the library. Thank you.
So we can also keep training staff. We need to train a staff member to get to level 5 robotics, and that's going to be our best bet right there. So let's go. And the place is disgustingly covered in litter. What the hell is going on? Right, you clean the litter up, will you? So now we've developed 3 romantic sweethearts, and we're starting to train staff members, so that'll be fine.
That's crazy.
Academic inspection, nice, okay.
Everybody get in the shed. I can't revise anymore. My knees hurt.
Roderick
What?
Cushion is varsity freshman in Immature Students.
Okay. That would freak me out. I can't see anything there that would like encourage love. But we don't need to anymore, so we're all good there. We do need to set up more events though. Okay, awesome. Somebody has done what they're supposed to be doing. Oops, no. We don't need the robo construction room.
Your finger is not a toothbrush.
You'd hope Ew. You'd hope that's not a toothbrush. Please don't use your... Please don't do that. So, robotics. Let's hire another teacher for robotics. No, she does not want to work in there, apparently. And let's get another assistant just working here. So that the students will use it. Although, to be honest with you, I should have made another dorm as well, but I don't think I've got enough space. Wrong. You know what? No, let's just make another bathroom. Will that cut off that room? No. In fact, that'll go right there really nicely. Just so, you know, students...
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Oh, nice! That actually leveled my campus up. Very good. Yep, let's upgrade. do that. Let's upgrade that. Let's also train them in mechanics, just so that I've got enough people to, you know, sort stuff out with. Nice. Okay, so she's promoted to senior teacher now.
Janitor required.
I'm just gonna get another research lab. Even though I don't have it. No. So start research project.
And now the news and today's top story.
Training pod 2, may as well.
Documents first thought recovered are now feared to be deli meats.
Let's set up
That is a
that.
shame, but
Let's
at
do
least
it.
there's a salty silver lining. What's a little cyber insecurity when you've got a face full of ham? Nice one.
What on earth? Okay. These announcements are weird. I'm not gonna lie. They're cool, but they're weird. Hey, thank you very much for the cheer. You did not have to do that. Oh my god, lost my train of thought. Do I need a shower room? I mean, preferably, because students are a bit stinky. I mean, the students. I'm kidding, by the way. Not all students are stinky. Look, if we can't schedule the event's not going ahead. Okay, you need a systems desk. Fine, that's fine. You can have that. Nope, you're not getting that.
Needed in library.
No! Keep your money. Keep it. Nice, so somebody else has been promoted to senior janitor. Brilliant. It's kind of what we needed. Not the kind of. Oh. Go to room. What do you want me to do with it? Like, there's only so much I can do. Yeah, you can have a bin. Is that gonna help you? No. Tough crowd. Fine, you can have the windows.
Janitor needed in research lab.
Now you can't even complain. Big book wanted, okay. There you go. Big book, done. Let's go. Book the event. We've got to get more students in events, so may as well get more students in the events and get them, you know, all happy to be in campus, or at least pretending to be. Oh, no, not what I wanted to press at all. Hey, campus level 16. I'll take it. I will take it.
Doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Ew! No.
Wasn't that a smashing tune? I'd have been tapping my toe from hither to yon if I wasn't completely tone deaf. Did you know that I'm also situationally tone deaf? Yes, I just cannot read a situation. I have one speed, and that's Ricky.
Fair enough.
Should be checked in and then removed immediately.
That plot looks like it's going to be a nightmare to do anything with. So's that one, to be fair. That one looks good. Let's get that one. Okay, let's view year 4. Okay, that's not too bad. Total relationships 42. That's gone right up. So training complete this year. We've got the most sweethearts and Penelope Carpet was the rising stars. Cool. Let's increase robotics. Ew. No. So we need another lecture theatre.
The academic year is now over.
Well, you can have a small one. I don't care. I was going to place a door there, but never mind. They can have an incredibly small one. I need another robo construction room. What? Why another scientography teacher? What is going on? Right, okay, so we need another... Whoops. Scientography teacher. Perfect. And we need 2 more. What? Okay. Okay then. Well, there's only 2.
Would be a convenient time for construction.
Oops, I didn't hire a scientography teacher. There we go. So let's start the year. The more courses I held, the more students I get, so... Lollygagger. Brilliant. Okay, so we need to run more events. So, you get a party. Congratulations. This place gets another party, because why the heck not? And so does this place. Just so that we can have
There's
enough
another
parties.
craze sweeping our county's youth. The so-called cheesy gob-off asks challengers to see how many cheesy gubbins they can stuff into their unsuspecting gobs. Competition is a wonderful thing, don't you think? It brings us all together and fills our mouths
What the-
with cheese.
No. No. Oh, we need more.
Students should check in before trying to learn.
What? Sure. There you go. Raven lamp. Done. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. I'm only going to build another training room just so I know where one is and I can't be bothered just like searching the entire place for one. Literally the only reason I'm doing that. Oh. Not what I meant to do at all, but sure.
It's not your year, it's just another year.
So, start training. Who needs to start their training? They definitely do. And let's get Dwight. Okay, let's get Dwight up. And Penelope Carpet. And Piper. Recess Scientology. Nope, I don't want a stage. Let's go for a private tuitions place. That might stop the students wanting to drop out as much.
Student union requires an assistant.
There we go. Let's go. Reject that. Open that one up. Set up that event. Yeah, fine. You can have a student lounge party. You happy? You happier? If you're happy and you know it, don't screw up.
We are nearing the finish line today, but first our producers wouldn't let me leave without trying my hand at the cheesy gob off. Play that music while I gob on down.
So, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Ugh.
14, 15. I've done 16. I've done 16. Let me get my straight. I've been Ricky Hawthorne. See you around. That's quite nice.
Nice.
It's like cheesy.
No, you're not getting that. So let's get a computer lab in.
Assistant needed in library.
Oh, I think I bugged it out. I have by the look of it. Well, that's not so good. Oh. Hey. Okay, I bugged it out. Oh no. Oh well. It's fine. If I had a brain, I would be lethal. Thankfully, one does not exist in my head. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, let's hope we've not lost too much progress. It'd be a bit annoying. It might just like fix itself. I hope so. Really hope so. But you never know. Ugh, got something in my eye. Ew. Whatever that is, that's gross. I really hate it when you get like sleep or something in your eye and it's like... Ew. Okay, so students want more accommodation. That's understood.
Well, not yet.
That's like understandable. So we need more accommodation for more students, which is fair enough. I suppose then they will get they would be a bit happier with like the situation. Because currently they're not very happy with the situation. Which again, understandable, but it's like, ugh. Oh well, I'll live with it. There we go, so we've now got more places in to go. I'm going to put a computer lab in, like I said I was going to originally. Stick that in there. Stick some windows in. And let's increase our happiness by adding a animal for them to look at. So they're now happier.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
So I'm gonna make him train again. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. And let's start her training too, just so that we can have a lot more students with a lot more accommodation and a lot more, you know, interests and things. It's fine. Okay, awesome. Claim goals. Nice. Awesome. Yes, please.
It's the Harrison Wolf Show, baby. All right.
So we now need to increase staff.
This is Harrison Wolf bringing you the Harrison Wolf Power Hour. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about colleges lately. Lots of study here, learn so and so, qualification this and qualification that. But let me tell you something they don't want you to know. It's a scam. All of it.
Students are reminded to be constantly upbeat.
Oh no, you found it. Well, at least you found it. Well, at least you didn't like get rid of it or anything. So not get rid of it. Oh, happiness has gone down again.
Janitor required to repair training pod.
There's a lot of litter everywhere.
Students traveling long distances for their assignment.
He's hungry. His hygiene is awful. Okay, I've got a little idea of how to increase that, but not really much. What do you mean invalid? What?
We've all been quizzed at school, but what really happens during a test? You get a question, you write down your answer, and then some bozo tells you that you're wrong. But who's to say they're right? What's so great about their answers? If we've all got the same answers, then what's the point of there being so many of us, huh? I tell you, it's
Oh, it's because it's a half wall. I can't do that.
Not a real criminal kind of crime, of course, but it's majorly uncool.
Let's go.
That's the kind of crime.
Okay, so it's prestige 5 at the moment, so it's not too awful to try and ask me to prestige it up a little bit. Let's put a plant in there. Okay, that's instantly boosted it a little bit. Let's put some posters everywhere.
Assistant needed in library.
Okay, so they're filthy. They are just a gross student though. Let's encourage good showering. And I don't know, let's put some entertainment items out.
Student requests for administrator. I'll add them to the pile.
Right, so go to the room. That's fine. Let's place that item. Let's accept that. Smoothie kiosk. Okay. Yep, we can have that. Sci-fi film schedule. Yep, let's put that. We'd need a stage. We don't have one. So you're just gonna have to look for that.
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
I mean, wouldn't you? Nice. We've got career party events. I mean, I am providing for them. Oh, well. At least that's something, though. What I'm saying is it could have been worse. Like, you could have found it after you'd been and, you know, had it, like, frozen, and that would have been a bit awkward.
I shouldn't have to tell you, but if Jumbo McNally's getting involved in something, you know it's bad. Jumbo University? Huh, what a racket. You can teach Mr. McNally a lesson by signing my petition to have him fired into space.
Janitor is needed to collect litter.
Oh well. Nice. At least the students are happy again. Thank God. So let's do some more training. I'm going to train them in private tuition. I'm going to train them in mechanics. Train them in inspirational speaking. Train them in library management.
Assistant to the library. Thank you.
Why the heck not? I would happily if there was a place to. Unfortunately, there isn't really a place to put that without selling that. Which will only make the room go down in like value. There you go. Nice, campus level gone up. Brilliant. What we can probably do is put a really big, but not student sound. Oops. Students Union. Just put one really big one here, and they should be happier with that.
Get
Ew.
some gubbiny grub in your gob with cheesy gubbins.
Ew.
Cheesy
Okay,
gubbins.
so
You know you want
whoops,
to.
no. Valid
Interview
room.
results are now available.
Well, let's say I don't
Authorized
think it
packaging.
is. There we go. So now, okay, end of year is here. I mean, it depends on the flavour of Chris, but I'm with you on that one mostly. Okay, so the most popular was book club, but we've only got one done. Nice! We've got so many rewards, that's great. Oh, can we add... only needs class clown, so yeah, let's do that. So they want more... they want more stuff! Of course they do. They want more I don't even know if I've got the money for this. I do. So they want another science lab. Another lecture theatre. Jesus Christ, they don't want much, do they? I suppose they are paying, like, an absorbent fee for, you know... this and let's get them to increase their hygiene a little bit. So just because I can then do it bit by bit, let's get a funny business teacher in. Let's get a science teacher in. Perfect. And then we need a lecture theatre and that can go here. And then we need another lecture theatre apparently. Probably because we've got funny business as well, and that's going to take up its own lecture theatre. So let's place that one there. Then we need another robo construction room. We can't afford it at the moment. It's fine. I can do what I hate doing. Which is take a loan. Also upgrade that because that's important. keep upgraded, and then get Robo Construction. And as soon as I can, I'll be repaying that debt, because debt, and I don't really. Whoops. I really don't like having a debt. So let's start the year. Let's do it. Oh, whoops. I didn't unpause it. My bad.
You ever thought about why they're so keen to teach us to read? Think about it. So we can read what they write. Well, it makes so much sense when you think about it. It's just another way for them to control us. That's why I only trust the Daily Disorder for my news. They take the regular news and turn every word into an anagram, breaking down the code. You can't understand a thing. It's perfect.
Okay. I think
Doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Ew. Why would you want to? Okay, so someone's now been promoted to professor. Very good. So we do have A students now, which is great. Right, so our profit's gone up. Nice. I'm still going to wait a little bit before we pay off that loan, simply because otherwise I can't really afford to. Because they're cold, I'm going to put some radiators in, otherwise they're going to be really unhappy students.
Now taking students for funny business.
Just putting as many beds in as I can. Just, you know, filling up the dorms. Because I know I'm going to be taking more students anyway. And, yeah. High students are not great students.
The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil.
I know you said the madness of these Sims then. They're not Sims. They're just nutters. There we go. Done. Okay, so...
Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
There we go. Let's place that in there. Claim rewards. Awesome. Let's go to the student lounge. Schedule event. Do it.
think I got into radio because of some fancy piece of paper? No, sir.
Let's start
Radio
more
is pure
training.
jazz, man. It's
So
alive
let's start
and
somebody
unpredictable.
doing some more
You can't just
research.
learn it. Sure, you could pay some big shot to tell you which buttons to press and when, and that's fine. But that's not radio. Not really. Here's another previously scheduled song that I didn't choose.
Students are responsible for, well, for a lot actually.
No, I can't put a large window in. I can, however. Help myself out a little bit by putting that in. Collision with what? Oh, are you gonna have to live with that?
In library.
Unlock and place. Holy shit. There we go. Got that in there for them. Oh, okay. There we go. They can't complain now.
Assistant required at the student union.
There you go, you can have your bench.
Here's a question from Kevin in Flottering. Hey Harrison, what was your favorite project in school? Well, it's a good question, and you gotta remember.
Okay, so they're
just because
hungry, they're not
education
very
is a
happy.
scam doesn't mean all
They're
those
thirsty.
teachers are bad people. So, to answer your question, I used to
I mean,
like
there's
hiking
loads
the
of
little
food places
volcano.
around
It's
they
pretty
can
trippy
eat.
to learn that volcanoes are full of vinegar, right? But how do we collect it safely? I don't know, but that's what they ought to be teaching us, man.
What I'll probably do is just have them set up a party. Just have the place set up a party for the students so that they can then no longer be hungry. So let's start a speedy eatathon. Let's do it.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. to collect litter. Sorry.
I don't know what else to do other than to just keep putting kiosks around and cafeterias. Thank you for the luck. Welcome in.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
I never went to college. At least, I don't remember going to college. Anyway, I turned out just fine. Join me at the same time tomorrow, when the day sun goes bye-bye.
What is that written?
and the
Very, very
streaky
line.
white beach ball casts down its dark favor on us all. Good night.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
Okay.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Oops. Oh well.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed.
Well, there you go. He's graduated anyway, so A single student failed. Oh well.
The summer break would be a convenient time for construction. The academic year is now over.
I need to put one better. Down. Oh, the place is covered on litter.
Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello.
Put everything everywhere.
Welcome in, it's DJ Shorts on Campus Radio, keeping it short and keeping it sweet. On today's show, I'll be telling you the 6 ways to get the most out of your winter coat. But first, let's cook up something tasty in the music microwave. If you cannot handle the heat, what are you doing in me kitchen? Let's go!
Yeah, let's start out projects as well. Oh yeah, it's kind of
Students should check in before trying to learn.
sure, why not? There you go. Done what you wanted. So, student accommodation. Nice.
Assistant needed in library.
Anything else I can upgrade? I can't really see anything that I can upgrade. I suppose I need to research that before I can upgrade it.
Failing students might want to try something else.
Awesome. Done the upgrades version there, just...
What is wrong with people? I saw this guy wearing a Bureaucrats t-shirt the other day. Nah. Great show, great show. So I go up to him and I say, "Yowza!" And he just stands there, staring at us. Like I'm the mad one. Listen, fella, if you didn't recognize a quote, let alone a classic from Season 2, Episode 12, The Admiral Fuzzy Knickers All-Nighter, then you didn't get to wear the t-shirt. Here's a song for people who do know their quotes.
Student union requires an assistant. Students are reminded that you can't win either way. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
I would fill a temple with crisps.
And now, here's another student story about a little supermarket that could becoming a little supermarket that's closed. Hugh, over to you.
Put that in.
Over the years, Crumley Supermarket has fed countless students all over 2 Point County. None more than Crumley's flagship store, right here in Duckworth. Sadly, no amount of coupons or discount fish is going to save the store this time. No, after failing their third inspection of the week, this much-visited market will be closing its doors. As I sit here, riding the mechanical pig one last time, I can't help but think of all of the good times. The end of an era, that's for sure.
Assistant needed in library.
I bet it's massive Roman.
Janitor to install upgrade, please.
I'm hoping this will work and it'll increase our, you know, view on the campus. It doesn't really look like it.
Failing students should work smarter and harder.
Apparently training staff also makes them happier. Okay.
The Meat Wizard collection contains most of the games you hope it would, with only a few scandalous omissions. You say you like these games, then prove it and buy them again.
Schedule, book event. Why not? Nope. It's not enough time remaining.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Let's put some more stuff in. Ew.
students are reminded to feel at home for now.
See the rewards. Five students failed. Oh no. So let's put another robo construction room because apparently that's what they're after.
Students should check in before trying to learn.
Okay then. Just gonna put more bathrooms in. Oh, now you complain that you're too hot. Well, tough. Live with one or the other. You're either too hot or you're too cold. Let's train some staff. Make them happier by training them.
The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it.
Oh, for God's sake. And now they need a lecture theatre as well. Okay. Anything else these people want? There we go. And
Before we end today's show, some of you have got in touch to ask how you can have really cool, original opinions like mine. So I'm going to tell you about a little technique that I like to call playing devil's advocate. What you do is, you take a popular, universally agreed upon opinion and flip it on its head. Boom! You've got yourself a really cool original opinion. Take toilets. You might think they're great, necessary even. Whereas I think they're a little passé.
okay.
Janitor to clean up the place. Thank you.
Oh, why not? I just need to get staff happiness up, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, so move the unhappiest staff into break room. Force them to take breaks. Okay. Well, you are really unhappy, so...
Students should try to be less terrible.
Send her on a break. Send on a break. You're feeling chilly. So now he's fine, he's a lot happier. Awesome.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Shower room. I'd make it just take a shower. You're not getting that any higher, so no. Go on then.
Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Right, what's wrong with you? So he has absolutely no thermal comfort in there. So let's place some radiators down. Just so he's then got some thermal comfort. Let's get him sweet litter, just so we can get rid of it.
Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
We're getting stuff up, but it's just, you know, pain in the ass to do so. So she wants training and she's chilly. Well, now no one's going to be chilly in there.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
I used to have to ask. Okay, again, you're feeling chilly. Right, so he should no longer be feeling chilly, and therefore he is getting happier. His environment's not very attractive. Okay, let's work on that, shall we? Well, I can't really.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Greetings, greetings, and welcome to the show. We all have our passion projects, don't we? Our dreams, our hobbies, our oddly job-like hobbies and odd jobbies. Personally,
So he should be a bit happier.
Of mysteries. Up next,
Oops,
I'll
wrong
be
one.
taking you to a black and white world of mystery and intrigue.
He's very happy.
The much anticipated return of Inspector Blanbury in Pinched Puddings and Just Desserts.
Send him on a break. so that he can then chill. Although he's feeling chilly. Do, 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 do. And what's wrong with you now?
Students traveling long distances
You're boiling? Well,
should try
make up your mind, sir. Either you're too hot or you're too cold. Let's do an energy eatathon there. Oh, what's wrong with you now? Because you're too hot? Well, fine, there you go. Calm down. Do, do. Well, I put a food kiosk there as well.
library requesting assistant.
You can always go to the toilet. Like, nobody's stopping you from going to the pee. Okay. I can't win with these students, I really can't. And now complaining that they're cold again. It's like, well, make up your mind. You're either too hot or too cold. Do, 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 do. Do.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
Right, what's wrong with you? Okay, you need drinks, food, toilet, so... Take a break. Right, you don't want to take a break. There we go, he's getting food.
It was a summery kind of summer, and Blambury had scarcely caught his breath, fresh after outsmarting the smuggly cat burglar when an invitation to tea dove inauspiciously through his letterbox. Such are the demands on a world-class detective and conversationalist.
No rest for a world-class detective and conversationalist.
Arriving at Flackley House, our inspector was met with two familiar smells. One promised scones, the other, calamity.
Want me to put more cubicles in? Just so we can just like keep the place up a little bit.
Academic year is now over.
I do not know how to increase staff happiness. Wants training. Okay. So Arthur Backweedle wants training. Arthur Backweedle. Arthur Backweedle wants training. That's staff room, but never mind. Arthur Backweedle wants training. Get him training then. Come on.
Announcement. The timetable is now live.
Ouch. That hurt. So, anyone else want training or any kinds of meh? Vote says she's filthy. Okay, well that's not great. To be fair to it, I can't think when the nearest showers is. Stick those outside. Stick that outside. Just so we've got, you know, more stuff that we can give to these people. I am gonna set up another shower room here, just so that we've got enough.
And so to tea, where the sandwiches came and went without the intervention of evil. Though Blambury feared the host had been a little overzealous with the cucumber, when, quite of a sudden, the lights went out.
No, sorry, I'm always doing that.
The light came up, and Blambury began to doubt himself. Perhaps what he felt was nothing but a herring of red. Alas.
The trifle! The trifle! They've stolen the trifle!
Students with a long way to go should really get moving.
So what's wrong with Laura Sawston? Wants training again. So Laura Sawston also wants training. Fine. Laura even. I don't know why I called her Laura. There you go.
Failing students should work smarter and harder. Student Union requires an assistant.
I just need to get like staff happiness up. Okay, so he wants training and he's feeling chilly.
New from Smell My Cash. Being a student is hard enough. The least we could do is give you loads of money. Smell My Cash for students.
So
Sure,
Neville
you have to pay
also
it back,
wants.
but that's future use problem.
he also wants training. So Neville also wants training. Let's have him training. Comedic timing. Let's throw him into training too.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
And warmer. And they can't complain about not being warm. It seems like every time I try and help stuff, it just goes down.
Janitor to collect litter. Sorry.
There you go, she's getting the training she wants. She's now just thirsty and hungry. So what I'm going to do is send her on break. And...
The research lab is a campus facility. No private research.
Force him to get a break. Get something to eat. Get something to drink.
We interrupt our mystery for the news. Hogsport Lighthouse gone missing. Student strikes cause university closure. And mayor threatens to triple taxes. Lovely. Now that's done, we can return to the matter at hand. Will Inspector Blanbury crack the case? Wouldn't you like to know?
I am not going to get the staff happiness up at this rate. It's just really difficult to do. I might go back to it and see if I can get it done. Later on, but at the moment it's not going to happen.
Janitor needed to unblock toilet.
Let's save and quit. I'll quit that part anyway. Oh god. It's clown one. Okay. Okay. It's okay. I did not know that about this game, but yeah.
Ah, Noblestead, the town where every day is yesterday. Yes, some may say that theirs is a community stuck in the past. But one man's dark ages is another man's time-honoured tradition. And what are traditions, if not things we're still doing? Oh, it really makes you think.
Okay, so night school.
Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework.
Okay, so we need a battleground. It's new on me, not gonna lie. Of course it's got to be placed. I was like, wait, what? Okay, cool. Okay, that is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Just keep it nice and warm. So we need a
It didn't happen.
night school teacher. But we also need a lecture theatre. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it round about here. There is method to my madness, promise. Kind of.
Staff are reminded that you may be fired at any time. Thank you.
What? What kind of staff announcement is that?
Janitor required in lecture theatre.
I don't think we have a janitor yet. No. Start the year. Let's
Now,
go!
students for night school.
This looks so cool. Okay. So let's also
New
build
students should make a good first impression.
a medical office. I mean, that's certainly something that we should look at doing, but I would say don't have night class full stop myself, but that's just me.
Students are reminded that chainmail is not washing machine compatible.
What? Huh? Okay. Oops, I did not mean to put that door there. I could have fixed it, but I don't really want to be honest. I'd rather just get rid of the whole thing.
Welcome in, it's DJ Shorts on Campus Radio, keeping it short and keeping it sweet. On today's show, I'll be telling you the 6 ways to get the
Okay,
most out
let's
of
go
the
for
winter
that.
course. But first, let's cook up something tasty in the music microwave.
And
If you cannot handle the heat, what are you doing in my kitchen? Let's
let's
go.
place it. That's in there. Also gonna place a
Showering is technically but
Bathroom?
not socially optional.
we're also going to place a shower room next door. That's fair enough.
This is an academic institution. Our bathrooms are co-educational.
Let's put some feared places out.
Janitor needed in dormitory.
So we need to hire janitors who are good at security. So far as none of them, but I've hired some janitors. It's literally what I've just done.
Student housing should be character building, not pleasant.
What? Cafeteria.
Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Put a student union there then. Well, that worked.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no. Students are reminded that the student lounge doesn't have to look like that.
What is wrong with people? I saw this guy wearing a Bureaucrats t-shirt the other day. Man, great show. Great show.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I
Build a
go up to him
library.
And I say, Yowza! And he just stands there, staring at us. Like I'm the mad one. Listen, fella, if you didn't recognise a quote, let alone a classic from Season 2, Episode 12, The Admiral Fuzzy Knickers All-Nighter, then you didn't get to wear the t-shirt. Here's a song for people who do know their quotes.
Oh, mine's a temple to Chris. I love good packet Chris.
Janitor needed in dormitory.
Can't put it there.
Milkshakes should be consumed in moderation. No binge milking. Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
I am gonna need a training room, but oh. Okay.
Please be quiet silently. Thank you.
Oh.
now. Here's another student story about a little supermarket that could becoming a little supermarket that's closed. Hugh, over to you. Over the years, Crumley Supermarket has fed countless students all over 2 Point County. None more than Crumley's flagship store, right here in Duckworth. Sadly, no amount of coupons or discount fish is going to save the store this time. No, after failing their third inspection of the week, this much-visited market will be closing its doors. As I sit here, riding the mechanical pig one last time, I can't help but think of all of the good times. The end of an era, that's for sure.
This game is insane, but it's quite good. Let's get rid of litter in this place. It's going to increase his ability to actually handle.
The health clinic treats a range of injuries and embarrassing conditions. It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
I still say that's gross. There you go, we've got a nice cafeteria as well. We do need a staff room. I know, I'm on it.
Questions? No, I will not be your friend. Janitor required in bathroom. Students are reminded that today's complaints will be tomorrow's funny stories. Eventually.
What?
The staff room is for staff. It's their room.
Well, there you go. They've got several places now that they can eat, so it shouldn't be too bad. So they've now got several places where they can just eat and
Technically, but not
where they
socially
can, you know,
optional.
sort themselves out and what have you.
Mayor Tabitha Winsott has overseen
Hey, welcome in.
disasters during her time in office. Who else can boast that kind of experience? Probably no one. Tabitha
Rust
Winsott,
issues on
you
campus.
know what you're getting.
How is he boiling?
It's a bit drizzly outside. Please plan accordingly.
Seems I can save money on those then.
Starting.
Awesome.
Please take a seat.
now staff have got somewhere nice to go, they can stop complaining and saying, oh, we've got nowhere nice to go. And you most definitely have.
Janitor required in bathroom.
There we go. Done. Not campus overview. I don't care about campus overview right now. Course management. We can upgrade. They do have dorms, so they can't complain about dorms or lack of dorms.
Assistant needed in the student union.
Hey, I got bookworms. What the hell?
Campus. You know what to do.
What? The more successful okay. Hire and train. I know, but training them's a living, breathing nightmare. So defeated 2. Nice. Okay. That makes up for a little bit of a loss, but I don't need so much loss. Good God.
Before we end today's show, some of you have got in touch.
Ouch.
And have really cool, original opinions like mine. So I'm going to tell you about a little technique that I like to call playing devil's advocate. What you do is, you take a popular, universally agreed upon opinion and flip it on its head. Boom! You've got yourself a really cool original opinion. Take toilets. You might think they're great, necessary even. Whereas I think they're a little passé.
Okay, so he's going to inspect it for entertainment, which we don't have much of, to be honest. Instead, we're making a loss every year. Let's take a loan, just in case. Start training. We're gonna need to train the janitor. Okay, we can't do that right now. Let's train him then. There we go, we've got that. Wants to join a club.
The year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
Let's view awards, shall we? Okay. That's not too bad. Where the heck are we supposed to fit that? So how big does this thing have to be? I'm afraid to say, things are gotta go, things are gotta go. Let's upgrade the force as well. Battleground? Fuck.
Janitor required in bathroom.
We're gonna have to borrow more money. I have no other options. But I do own it!
Announcement. The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better.
They're not wrong.
Would campus intruders please not come in?
I'm just making loss after loss after loss in this race.
Drizzly outside. Please plan accordingly. Students are reminded that it'll be over before you know it.
Hey, we made a profit. Just, but we made a profit. Guess that's something.
Students should check in before trying to learn.
Start training. Let's train them in extra security. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a private tutor as well. I completely forgot about private tuition room. That's very clever.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Hello, hello. Today we're discussing for the very first time, ironically, sequels. Yes, that's right. When the wicked and wretched behind something decide that it's a good idea to bless us all once again with the second pressing of their already tenuous idea.
You have to move that.
The timetable has now been published. Schedule your lives accordingly.
Let's find this. Career goal. Nice. Security level 3. Brilliant. Do 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 do. Also, we got 2 night skill applicants. Kind of what we needed, to be honest. Let's just increase the place's attractiveness a little bit.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Still gross.
Campus intruders, please not come in.
Where the hell am I supposed to put that? Oh, don't be irritating. Yes, I'm talking about my own brain here.
Or the
Don't worry.
art of doing something again is derived from the Greek word sequalid, meaning lazy, repetitive, or in some way redundant. It would seem that the ancients are trying to tell you something. Ambitionless auteurs of our times.
The campus has opened a new building. Good for us. Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
Ouch. Made a loss again. I think I should just restart this one. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but yeah. Just to let anyone know, if you have missed this stream, do not worry, it will be uploaded on my YouTube.
Noblestead,
Name
the
is the
town
same
where
as on
every
here,
day
Ghost of
is
Orchids.
yesterday.
Please do not
Yes,
panic.
some may say that theirs is a
Shameless plug, I know.
community stuck in the past. But one man's dark ages is another man's time-honoured tradition. And what
I
are
do not know how to do this
traditions,
one
if not
without
things
making a
we're
loss.
Still doing? Oh, it really
That's gonna be tough.
makes you think.
That's going to be really tough.
Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
So, again, we need a battleground, but we place that outside. It only needs to be quite small though. It needs to be 5 by 5. So we can make it just quite small. And then have a very small lecture theatre that just happens to be, well, just happens to be the size that we need. Then obviously hire a teacher. Let's
Students are reminded to
Start
balance
the
their
year.
social lives with all the work they haven't done. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. Now taking students for night school. Students should check in before trying to learn. It's not your year, it's just another year. The health clinic treats a range of injuries and embarrassing conditions. Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Okay, so now we've got that. To save money, I am just gonna put out a one kiosk there and a hot dog kiosk there. And
Intruders on campus, you know what to do. Class is starting soon. You're not late yet. Janitor to maintain lectern. Thank you.
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne. It's a few minutes past something. We'll check on those numbers while you listen to some music.
Broken equipment, ruining class. That's broken equipment, ruining class. Thank you.
okay, so there we go.
Students are reminded not to breathe in the library.
What?
Failing students should try to be less terrible.
Okay, so I also need staff to maintain these, just so that we can get somewhere with these. And obviously we get staff who can then, you know, sell food and drink. Should be great.
Extra tuition can be found in the teacher's office. Stop bothering me. Janitor required for groundskeeping.
Oh yeah, we need a toilet as well, because I've just seen them cross their legs because there's nowhere to go. Okay, let's also get them a shower room.
Warning! Some announcements are closer than they appear. Thank you.
That'll be alright.
It's funny how your routines can change after all these years. Lately, I've been enjoying a bowl of hog logs in the morning. It's true what they say in the advert. There just wasn't enough pig in my morning. This next song is for the hog log lady.
Warning. Don't touch anything in the bathroom. Anything. Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Okay. Dare I ask what you're calling them? I call my dog a sausage all the time. He lays there like a sausage.
Be consumed in moderation. No binge milking. Janitor needed
As you do.
to unlock toilets. Lovely. Students are reminded that the rain isn't my fault. Thank you. Announcement. Flatmates aren't always flat. Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Give them some entertainment as well, and it makes them a little bit happier.
part should be reserved for the research lab. Thank you. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
Recently, while walking home, I was chased into a tree by a group of students barking like dogs. I went into a primal state of self-preservation, hissing at them like a feral cat. I've learned since that it was some kind of initiation for a society. Oh, I suppose now that I know it was a joke, I can see the funny side. Ha! Young people, eh? The terrifying scamps.
Nice, so we dealt with the knights. Awesome. So our monthly profit is terrible, but... Not much I can do about it at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, I call my dog a sausage all the time. He looks like a sausage. He lays out like a sausage. Usually with his mouth open, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Please take a seat. It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities. Computer bugs should not be caught and let outside. Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. With visitors, please leave soon. Thank you.
No, I'm making a loss again, but hopefully that's gonna improve.
Health Clinic treats a range of injuries and embarrassing conditions. Attention, your finger is not a toothbrush. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. End of year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking.
Jousting fields, lecture theatre, and
Beaver from Bungle. The small car that makes the little things feel bigger than they are. It's a perspective thing.
Enjoy your summer. I know I will. The staff room is for staff. It's their room. Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Let's get the jousting field. We need one more lecture theatre and a general knowledge teacher. But at least if we're offering more courses, then fingers crossed we get more money as well.
The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. Students with money should bring enough for everyone. Now taking students for general knowledge. Assistant needed in library. Class is starting soon. You're not late yet. Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Oops,
Here's
I
the
did not mean to
weather.
reject that.
Things are looking cold on the Pointy Mountains. You might want to wear a second pair of shoes. I suppose skis are technically a second pair of shoes. What they lack in terms of providing warmth, they make up for by being a lot like very thin toboggans. Play that music.
Oh, let's take them all. Say sod it. So I need another library in as well.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Ew.
Announcement. The campus does not offer ensuite accommodation. Weather report. Oh look, it's raining.
All students complain that they need that.
Failing students should work smarter and harder. those eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat. Campus intruders, please not come in.
I recently joined an amateur plumbing club. Oh, it's a lot of fun. The pipes, the tools. The rush when you blow a valve.
I
The
am gonna
competitive
save that.
element is one thing, but it's also great training for when something goes wrong at home. After all, with the right attitude and a little experience, there's no problem you can't make worse.
We do have a shower room. I was right, they do. Do, 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 do. There you go.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
I just go. They're just gonna have to wait, aren't they?
Student requests for administrator. I'll add them to the pile. Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that. Take time on your assignments, if you think you have time.
Do, do, do.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
What is this?
In the news today, pop star Jasmine Odyssey has everybody talking after sharing an image of a spatula. Fans are debating whether this latest post is a cryptic suggestion of music to come or simply a kitchen-based mistake. It's hard to say, but what is clear is that we'll be discussing it for days.
Nice. Okay, so now we can place artillery. Well, there you go, you've got it now.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that. Students are reminded that the rain isn't my fault. Thank you.
It's taking more students. This one we just put one in, but okay, sure. Let's go for it.
That's the end of our show, but I'll be back tomorrow to do it all over again. Here's to that. Here's to time's relentless advance. Here's to you, 2 Point County. Playing us out, we've got an absolute firecracker. Good night.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
Okay. I want another battleground apparently.
Announcement. The timetable is now live.
Okay, we've done that bit as well. I swear to God, I will at one point figure out where the heck I have put my phone, but I do not remember where I've put my phone. Probably downstairs. Knowing me. Hey, we made a profit.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
Doo-doo. Well, student can wait.
Failing students should try to be less terrible.
There you go, you got your stockade. So we really need them to sell the food and the drink. We've obviously got that kiosk as well. So we've got plenty of kiosks for people if they really want to, you know, like, get food and stuff.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Get a princess dummy in as well. Just so they can get some private tuition and, you know, might help them pass a bit more.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Cheers, cheers! On 2 Point Radio, forget what you're doing and give in to the saccharine melodies of my voice. I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and you may not know it, but you've just made a wonderful decision. The finest radio show in town, coming right up.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Janitor is needed to collect litter.
Get another teacher in to teach people. Just so we can help them.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
Who the heck thinks that finger is a toothbrush? I kind of want to meet this person, and at the same time I kind of don't. I also think it's quite ironic, you know, that they're joining book clubs in the nights, but hey. I don't know why I think that's ironic actually, but you know, never mind.
This week on Sir Nigel Reviews, we'll be talking about a modern beat combo, a group that call themselves the Helium Baboons. I must admit, while it may not be my usual cup of beef tea, for contemporary mindlessness, and that's what this is, it was not as bad as most of today's dirge and drivel. Helium Baboons, not as bad as I feared they would be. 2 shrugs out of a possible 5.
No, just knights.
Failing students should try to be less terrible.
Yeah. Yep, nice is okay.
Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
Did she really come up with that though?
Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
You got a veggie kiosk now, okay.
It's time for Spill the Tea, where we take some finely dried hearsay from our shameless county and strain it for all the precious nectar we can. Education Minister Tarquin
No.
Foxbridge is under scrutiny for describing 2 Points youth as ambitionless nitwits, and I can see why. can only hope that it's an abridged form of the full quotation. It would be remiss of him to forget that they are also loud, foolhardy, crass, smelly, and generally hopeless.
I feel that.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Probably. It is warm as hell today. Nice though, just warm as hell.
Weather report. Oh look, it's raining. The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Just because I'm getting really hungry. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Yeah, I will be looking to raid out. So please do stick around for the raid. I do not... Oops, wrong button. Excuse me. I do not know who I'm going to raid out to. Probably someone I'm following, but I do not know yet. No worries. My pleasure. I'm just getting really hungry, and I am also aware that I need to keep myself hydrated. So I am terrible at both of those. That's fine. Read someone playing Dead by Daylight because he is a very laid back, very relaxed streamer, and I absolutely love him to bits. He is an amazing huntress. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Bye for now. Bye.